Hey everyone, we have a real treat for you today. We have the new HTC Surround. This is one of the new Windows Phone 7s, this one on the AT&T network. The Surround stands out by having really unusual audio capabilities. It has a slide-out pair of speakers, and it is supposed to have really exceptional audio. I've not had a chance to actually touch this phone before. It's a brand new box, it's sealed. And as you can see, it has some interesting specs here. A 3.8-inch diagonal touchscreen. It has 512 megabyte of flash ROM and 448 megabytes of SD RAM and a 1 gigahertz processor, talk time up to 4 hours. And of course, it uses the new Windows Phone 7 operating system. It's AT&T, so it works on AT&T's quad-band network internationally. Actually, it's a world phone, has a 5 megapixel camera, internal GPS, lots and lots of interesting features, and of course it has its new audio features. So let's get started on the unboxing. Okay, welcome to AT&T. A quick start guide. And here we go. AT&T wants to remind you that texting and driving is never a good mix. So that's true, isn't it? Let's keep going. Here's some other bits in the package. A little hard to see through this opaque plastic, but this looks like earphones. And it has a 4-conductor standard 3.5 millimeter connector, so it has a microphone on the earphones, so it can be used as a telephone microphone. This is a standard micro USB cable. Really hard to see it in this package, but there's the micro USB connector, and it has a standard USB connector at the other end. This is a USB charger. There's the USB port for it. And finally, here is the battery. I'm going to go ahead and take the battery out. This battery is a 1,230 milliamp hour battery. It's a lithium ion battery. I'm going to set the box aside now. I do have an AT&T SIM card that I'll put in once we get the phone up and running. So here is the new HTC Surround, and trust me, I'm not going to do any texting and driving. And the plastic comes off. Looks like a large and pretty display. Of course, all of the new Windows Phone 7 phones have only 3 buttons down here. They'll have the back button, the button to call up applications, and a search button. And of course, this has the slide-out speakers. In all of the promotional materials I've seen for it, the speakers looked much bigger than that, but here's how big they look with a credit card. So it is really a small panel that slides out with the speakers. Okay, let's go ahead and get the battery in it. Okay, here we go with the cover. It looks like if you get your fingernail in here and put a thumb on the back, you can get the cover off. Not easy to get the cover off. Okay, the SIM card is here, and it looks like, if you can just barely see, the notch goes like this. So in goes the SIM card. It goes under a little tab there. And next is the battery. There are the contacts for the battery. So the battery goes in like this, and the cover goes back on. Okay, the HTC Surround has a 5 megapixel camera. As you can see, there is an LED flash, and it comes with Dolby Mobile, and it has SRS digital audio capability. Of course, it uses the new Windows Phone 7 operating system. Okay, let's turn it on and see what happens. I got a little buzz, and now the phone is coming up. Okay, let's get started. Okay, I'm obviously going to accept the terms of use, and I'll go ahead and do the recommended settings. So far the phone feels very nice. Sorry, my camera's going out of focus there a little bit, but the phone feels nice in the hand. It's a little physically large, but not at all bad. I'm going to go ahead and set it for the Eastern time zone. And what is the date and time? That is correct. I'm going to sign in with a Windows Live ID. I guess I'm going to have to skip this for now. I'm going to choose Not Now for my Windows Live ID. It's going ahead and installing apps. Zoomed out a little bit to hopefully keep the focus sharper. All the apps have finished installing. I'm going to click on Next, and it's all done. And my new Windows Phone 7, the HTC Surround, is ready to go. That's the unboxing of the new HTC Surround phone on the AT&T network. This is a Windows Phone 7 phone. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you the next time.